In this video, mock draft tayo, no? And may mga nagre-request ito sa ating YouTube channel at ito, gawin natin to, no? And kayo, encourage you to also share your mock drafts in our comment section and let's see kung tatama tayo, no? And again, once again, I'm Ruben Terrado. I write sports for spin.ph. Thank you for watching us on our YouTube channel. And ito na, simulan na natin yung ating mock draft, no? And at number 1, Terra Firma Jeochu, no? And again, you can't teach height. Siya ang pinakamatangkad sa draft class na ito. So, para sa akin, kung ako ang Terra Firma, I will be picking Jeochu, no, at 6'10", from Ateneo. Although, he's not really known as a dominant player. But again, you can't teach height. At ito namang si Jeochu, even though he's not really known as a dominant player, madedevelop pa naman nila itong si Jeochu. And again, ito pambantay rin to sa other bigs like Junmar Fajardo and Japet Aguilar. So, another a body na can defend the likes of them, no? Junmar Fajardo and Japet Aguilar. So, ako, for me, number 1, it's Jeochu, no? Then at number 2, Jason Brickman, no? In my opinion, yung Converge, again, di na nila kailangan ng mga bigs with Balti and Justin Arana. Solid na rin yung kanilang backcourt. Siguro, kailangan pa rin nila ng point guard, no? Who can facilitate. At tingin ko dyan, fit dyan si Jason Brickman. He's a veteran already. May experience. And yung working relationship niya dati with the Strong Group Athletics during their stint sa Jones Cup, ay tingin ko may nabuo na doon. So, for me, itong si Jason Brickman, at number 2 for Converge, no, sa aking mock draft. Then at number 3, Juan Gomez Deliano, no? And ito si Blackwater, actually, sabi ni Coach Jeff Carriazo in a previous interview, ang hanap talaga nila is the best talent available, no? Kung pagdating sa number 3 pick. And I believe, no, based sa aking mock draft, pagdating sa number 3, si Juan Gomez Deliano, yung tingin kong best talent around at this point in time. So, in my opinion, no, at number 3 sa aking mock draft, Juan Gomez Deliano for Blackwater. And again, si Juan GDL, veteran na rin in international basketball. May experience na rin siya. So, I think that's going to be a plus for Juan GDL dito sa aking mock draft, no? And at number 4, si Dalf Panopio, no? 6'1" from Cal State Bakersfield, dating Batang Gilas. And itong Northport, no, although medyo marami na rin silang guards, but I think Dalf Panopio will be a plus, no, for Northport, considering na 6'1", matangkad. He can run the floor, he can shoot the ball, and he can play defense as well, no? So, si Dalf Panopio would also fit itong style of play ng Northport with their running game. And yun na nga, no? But again, the question mark here is yung Northport kasi is no, yung status nila na mukhang bibili na ito ng pure blends. So, tingnan natin, no? But at this point in the draft, tingin ko when it comes to the talent, no, palagay ko si Dalf Panopio na yung best talent available in this draft at this point, at number 4, no. So, in my opinion, no. So again, Northport, para sa aking mock draft, Dalf Panopio, no. And at number 5, NLEX, no. And I believe Will Gosum ang number 5 ko sa mock draft, no. Kailangan ng NLEX ng big. So, although Will Gosum is not really yung talagang matangkad like Jeochu, but still 6'6" is still 6'6", no. So, Will Gosum para sa akin will be at number 6 dahil na nga rin sa pangangailangan ng NLEX ng isang big man, no. And then pang-anim, Yuken Andrada, no, at 6'5", from San Beda, a forward. Itong si Yukian Andrada, very versatile, no? And he can also shoot the ball at 6'5", no? And with Magnolia, recently releasing itong si Rafi Rivis, may slot sa front court position. And to me, itong si Yukian Andrada can help the team, no, when it comes to running, yung implementing the system, and yung pagiging champion player din, being a member of the Batang Gilas dati. And again, yung versatility niya, no, at 6'5", forward, and again, yung guard position kasi ng Magnolia, puno na, and mukhang kailangan nila ng additional big with, yun nga, Rafi Rivis being released, and Yukian Andrada for me would be a good addition for Magnolia, no, at number 6 in our mock draft. Pang pito si Christian Manaytay, 6'5", UST power forward in our mock draft, no. Very impressive si Christian Manaytay, not only sa UST but even dito sa draft combine na to, no, no nakaraan. May mga coaches tayong nakausap na na-impress sa laro ni Christian Manaytay sa draft combine, and with the recent report, no, of Norbert Torres signing with Barangay Ginebra, ay mayroong gap doon, no, sa front court position. And to me, Christian Manaytay would be a good player that could fill that spot, no, na iniwan na ni Norbert Torres. So, yan, for me, Christian Manaytay at number 7 sa Meralco, no. And then number 8, Chris Kun, 6'5", from Ateneo. He can play the guard position and the forward position at 6'5", no. So, very versatile itong si Chris Kun. And yun nga, yung Phoenix, no, also wants a big, actually, for the coming draft. And itong si Chris Kun, very versatile, can play offense, pwede ring rebound and even assist, no, based on his play sa Ateneo. And of course, coming from a winning culture sa Ateneo under Coach Tab Baldwin, no, malaking tulong yan for Phoenix. So, para sa akin, si Chris Kun at number 8 for Phoenix sa aking mock draft, no. At number 9, LJ Gonzalez, 5'11" guard from Far Eastern University. And sa lakas ng San Miguel, ay tingin ko kung meron man silang kulang, tingin ko yung point guard position yan. So, at this point in the draft, available pa si LJ Gonzalez based sa aking mock draft. So, para sa akin, si LJ Gonzalez would be at number 9 sa aking mock draft dahil nga dun sa pangangailangan para sa akin ng San Miguel, no, to get a point guard sa draft na ito, no. At number 10, ito, no, si Mark Denver Omega, 6'5", Letran center ang nilaro niya sa Letran. But again, impressive yung nilaro ni Mark Denver Omega sa draft combine, no. Mayroon siyang nagpakita siya ng galing when it comes to defense and even shooting the ball. May laro to si Mark Denver Omega, no. And 6'5" yan, no. Another big for rain or shine kasi kailangan talaga nila ng big, no, if they want to advance into the semifinals. Kailangan nila ng big who can challenge the likes of Junmar Fajardo. And in a way, another body rin ito para sa rain or shine for their team, no. So, to add to dun sa, yun nga, no, the likes of Bo Belga, sila Kit Datu, and Luis Villegas. So, for me, no, itong si Mark Denver Omega will be at number 10 para sa akin sa aking mock draft, no. Itong si Mark Denver Omega na, again, nagpakitang gilas din sa draft combine, no. Nakalagay sa picture natin, perpetual siya, but he's now actually playing for Letrano. Then at number 11, Barangay Ginebra, CJ Austria, 6'3" guard from Lasal, no. Itong si CJ Austria noon, as well as being a defensive player, magaling din dumipensa itong si CJ Austria, and itong si Coach Tim Cohn really likes players who can defend, no? Although known nga siya sa triangle offense, but itong si Coach Tim Cohn likes players as well who can play defense, and I believe na itong si CJ Austria, he can be physical as well, no? Pagdating sa depensa. So, and for me, ito si CJ Austria could be a good fit for Barangay Ginebra at number 11 dito sa draft na ito. And then number 12, June Roque, no? Ito namang rain or shine, known for getting the diamonds in the rough. And similar to that of Mark Denver Omega, itong si June Roque, nagpakita ring gilas din sa draft combine, 6'3" guard from Letran. He can play defense, he can shoot the ball. Very versatile din itong si June Roque, no? At 6'3", guard. And for me, no, sleeper din ito si June Roque. So, we all know yung tradition ng rain or shine in getting those sleepers. And I won't be surprised if June Roque is selected by rain or shine in this draft. And kaya nilagay ko si June Roque at number 12 for rain or shine, no, dito sa aking mock draft. So again, June Roque at number 12. And that wraps up our mock draft for the first round. First round lang muna dahil alam naman natin na medyo mababaw itong draft class na ito. Kaya first round lang muna yung ating mock draft. And kayo, sino ang tingin yung mag-number 1 pick? Sino yung mock draft ninyo? Again, comment down below and share with us kung sino yung mga first rounders ninyo for this draft. Again, thank you for watching us on our YouTube channel. And we will see you next time. And abangan natin yung draft, no? We will have videos about the draft, interviews, reactions, and more sa ating YouTube channel. Okay, thank you for watching us. And again, we look forward to the draft. And we will see you next time.